on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lively passes to Doncic, and the shot's good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Curry draws the double. Kuminga finds Thompson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Wiggins from long range. Lively grabs the miss. Doncic against Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry against Doncic. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's Wiggins on the wing. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
He's made tougher shots. Kyrie unfazed by the contest.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Thompson left side. From downtown.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Gafford doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Curry draws the double. Wiggins for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Doncic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot 3s.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 2. Last time they met in San Francisco.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Irving. And Irving comes to help. Fires from deep. That's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson.
This is peak Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Doncic with it. Kuminga defends. Gafford against Curry. Gafford with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Lively passes to Gafford. Warriors with the rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And he slams it in one-handed.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Curry against Doncic. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Thompson. Still without a bucket. They double-team Curry. Pass to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Three-pointer. Thompson's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Curry against Doncic. Curry draws the double. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Thompson with it. Irving picks him up. Wiggins for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside for Green. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Wiggins from long range. Doncic grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. No good with the triple.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Wiggins. That doesn't go either for Wiggins.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Lively passes to Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And here's Thompson for three. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Doncic passes to Lively. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
They double team Paul. Here's Kuminga. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Count it. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good. Paul.
The floater, the giant killer, is a key shot for Paul. It allows the 6-foot guard to score over taller defenders.
They set the pick. Irving, the pass to Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Lively's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Paul. Up and in on the layup.
Veteran play by Paul. Outstanding at finding ways to score through contact.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And the 2nd quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
No good on that one. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Washington's checked in for Gafford. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Pure from three-point range. Green's got 6 points.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Paul. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
There's a screen. Here's Irving. Washington passes to Lively. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And the Warriors call time here. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. Paul against Doncic. Washington, a good look. Looney grabs a miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Puts up a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Irving missing. The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Paul passes to Looney. Outside Kuminga. Back to Looney. Puts it up from the high post. That one rolls around and rims out. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Irving for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry finds Paul. And stolen by Irving. The floater. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 15 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The shot by Looney, no good. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Tipped. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Pass to Looney. Outside Paul. Can they get it? Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. And it's now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Kuminga up top. It's on target from the high post. 9 points in the game.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Washington, a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The 3 from Curry. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Luka Doncic. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. Outside, Green. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gafford with a screen on Paul. Irving, the pass to Gafford, and they pick up 2.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
It's Wiggins on the wings. Off the mark there with a 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Back to Washington. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Washington's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Paul with it. Checked by Washington. A clear look for Green. The Mavericks pull it in.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Good on the second one. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Gafford passes to Lively. Misses from short range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the basket is good.
We all know Klay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Down low. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shoots over Curry. Yes, on the jumper. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Irving against Paul. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Second chance shot. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a fiery first half for Klay Thompson.
He's been very, very good in the first half. I like his aggressiveness mindset, the shot selection. He's got it working.
And as good as he's been so
Okay, and now moving on to what... And that is going to do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. The lead is 2, and here's Kuminga for 3. Doncic pulls down the board, and for Dallas, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
That free throw good from Irving.
At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Green. 17-foot shot on the way. The Mavericks pull it in.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Doncic passes to Gafford. No good there.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Out left to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Doncic passes to Washington. Can't cash it in from close range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Outside Kuminga. And Washington over to help. Wiggins for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Thompson finds Wiggins. And here's Kuminga for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Washington, a screen on Thompson. Irving, the pass to Green. Doncic on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They double-team Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Let's go with a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist of the night. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." EA?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Green missing. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Kuminga, all sorts of time. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Green. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires for 3. Thompson, no good. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the paint. It's rebounded by Golden State. Goes up at the stripe, and it's Green missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And they doubled up Doncic. There's the 3, and there's Green on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So both teams making some changes here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Kuminga finds Paul. Thompson with it. They double-team Thompson. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Hardy, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kevon Looney picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here's Podziemski. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Washington over to help. The open shot by Šarić. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 8 assists in the game. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Hardaway, the pass to Lively. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Warriors leading. Inside, Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardy. Podziemski grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Up in time, and that's not gonna go. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Ball finds Šarić. No good on the triple. Ball against Doncic. Here's Lively. And the layup is good off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Curry passes to Paul. Curry against Irving. And Gafford comes to help. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To take the lead, And it's Gafford missing. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. It's a one-point game. Šarić, the kick out to Paul. Here's Podziemski. 5 on the clock. Looney, a screen on Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Lively. He's guarded by Paul. Irving for 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And he drops it first. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Kleber comes in for Gafford, and so he hits both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. To the middle. Doncic throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
It's Doncic with a drive, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. And it's Thompson in for Chris Paul.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Thompson draws the double. Outside, Green. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Launches it. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside, Green. Drops in the 3.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Kleber. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Green. Another miss by Green.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. We'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Thompson with it. Irving picks him up, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's so good at getting defenders to foul him because Klay looks to shoot pretty much every time he touches it. It forces defense to overcommit.
2 shots.
That one misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. Irving goes in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry, he's open, and it goes straight through with a swish.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Gafford with a screen on Curry. Here's Irving. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And again for three.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for fourth most made in a season.
Yeah, that's his 337th tray of the year, tying him with Steph's 2021 season. Only Curry and Harden have hit more in a single season.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Left side Kuminga. And Green comes to help. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Here's Curry. No good on the quick three.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Green missing. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. Curry looking it over. A screen. Good! Another from three.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into fourth place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often.
Oh, the confidence he has. The confidence his coaches have in him. He's in the company of great shooters like Curry and Harden.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Mavericks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And for the year, this will be the third win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Connects from downtown.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And Doncic launches from deep, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Green from the arc. He can't hit that time. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kyrie, the offense.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian.